Hello everyone, my name's Gillian and I am the programmer for My Escape. Today we're going to be trying something a little bit different and we're going to be introducing you to a game we currently have in development. It's called Krong and it's kind of difficult to describe, but basically if Crazy Golf and Pinball had a love child, Krong would probably be the result. It's going to be a browser-based game. It will consist of about 30 to 40 levels, hopefully in the end version, which will have you navigating around various obstacles in order to reach the exit of each level. The thing we're going to be trying on this one that is going to be a little bit different to anything we've tried before is that we're hopefully going to be able to have an editor available to you, which will allow you to build and customise your own levels in it and then load them into the game and play them yourself. A few things to note before I show you the game is that there is no audio in it just now, and there's also no final art just now. The bulk of the art is currently hideous programmer art that I have made, and there is some bits and pieces that Dwayne, our designer, has made, but we've decided to go a different route with the art, get a new artist in, so nothing you see today is going to be final in the game. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and switch over to the editor and let you have a look at that. Okay, so here we have the editor itself, and this area here is the area where you will build your level. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to name our level. So we'll call it video level, that will do it. Now, in order to build your level, you're given a collection of different items you can add. I'll start off with just the basics. These are the building blocks that you will use to construct the bulk of your level. Now, we will have a lot more than this in the final game. This is obviously just early on, and this is just for us to play around with just now and see how everything's working. So what we can do is we can add squares here to make walls. Different size squares to make different kind of areas. You can also add your start position. You can set that anywhere you want, and you also set your exit position. Now the exit consists currently of the exit door, which is this part here, and also there are surrounding circles which are lights on the exit. Now I can use the editor to change the number of lights if I wish. Set it to 3 lights, I could set it to up to 4, and the exit itself, the door will not open until all the lights are lit. So you want to interact with objects in the level in order to light all those lights and open your exit so you can get out. Now, because this is just a quick demo, I'm just going to make a really simple exit. I'm just going to have one light on it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this and I'm going to set up a quick level. I'll let you see it and then we'll take it into the game and we'll see how it plays. Okay, so here we have a very, very simple level I've just thrown together. We've got a start position up at the top here, and the idea is you'll move your character down through the level, hit this button here. This is a button. You have to hit the green area in order to press it, and once you've done that, that light on the exit should light up and the door will open and you'll be able to complete the level. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly save this and I'm going to bring it into the game and we can have a look at it and see how it plays. Okay, so here we are on the main menu of the game. This is obviously all temporary just now, and the button we want to go to is user content. That's what we're interested in. We want to be able to load our own level that we've made into the game. Now we've tried to make this as simple as possible. You've got several panes. There'll be images representing the level in here just now, in here later, but just now we don't have anything. So we'll go here, we will select our video level that we have just made, and we will click it to load it. Now, what the game asks you next is choose the character you want to play as. There are 2 playable characters in Krong. One is called Krong, obviously, the game's named after him. He is very light, very fast, but very erratic, so he's difficult to control. On the other hand, you have Boomba, who is much, much heavier, so he won't travel as quickly, but he also won't bounce around as much, so he's a lot easier to play as. But just now I will play as Krong because I quite like him. So here we are, here's a level that I've just built. You can see everything's there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now, as you can see, all you need to do is just click your mouse down and that produces this little arrow here. That lets you aim Krong and select where he is going to go. Now, I'm just going to get my wee teeny roll just now because I didn't quite mean to do that just yet. What I want to show you first is, just now the level looks a wee bit funny. That's because I've got the debug graphics turned on. All the physics is done with Box2D, which is what I'm working with. It's been brilliant so far, really easy to use, and it also allows you to show the actual physics objects that you're working with. So this means if something is going wrong, this makes it so much easier to find out what it is and fix it. So I'll take those off just now so the level looks as it would have done in the editor. And now I'll click and I will show you how you would play. So if I launch Krong down here, hopefully it'll roll down the wee ramp, and I just missed the button there. So I'm going to send him back that way there. And that's me. See, I hit the button there and now you'll notice the exit over here has opened. So I will send Krong along and that's us there. So we get our little message, woo, level complete. So I'll just click to exit that and I'll go back into our user content, go back to our video level, and I'll show you playing as Boomba. Now I don't play with him very much, so bear with me. Usually when I'm testing I do play as Krong. So you can see instantly when he bounces he's a lot heavier, he doesn't bounce very much. This might change at a later date, we might make him a wee bit bouncier, but for now he's very, very bounce free, shall we say. Oh, that was great. So that was exactly spot on the button there, and so we just want to send him over the button there and straight into the, oh, missed. Oh, I found a bug. Okay, I know what that bug is, don't worry about that, that will be fixed shortly. This is one of these things, when I don't play as Boomba a lot, I don't find these things. I know exactly what the problem is, so that should be easy to fix. Excuse me, glad you can't see me right now, a bit embarrassed. Anyway, so what I'll do now, so that is you seeing the editor and seeing the game, along with its wonderful bugs that are still present. So I'll pause this for a second and be back with you. Okay, so that's us back now. So you have seen Krong, you have seen the editor. Thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch, and we hope this is a game you're interested in. If you do have any questions at all, feel free to contact us. We don't bite. Our contact details will be shown at the bottom of the video. We'd be really interested to hear your comments, your suggestions, any feedback at all you have. And if we get enough questions in, we'll hopefully make another video which will be addressing those questions, but that's only if there's enough interest in it. Other than that, we'll keep making videos to introduce you to new features as they're added to the game. Hope you enjoyed watching.